All right, Camden Tub audience, Jason Connor here. We just left the Motor Press Guild track day. Drove lots of good stuff. With me, Jonathon Klein, Bold Ride, and motorcycle crashing enthusiast.
God damn it. Fucking killing
I'm going to have to sit there. Come on, that's your what did Farrah call it? The book tour?
It's the farewell book tour.
It's okay. But you know what? If you really want to read an excellent story, go check that out because some moving stuff, let me tell you. It's just about making sure that you do not stop following your passion. And it's one of those, I wouldn't say it was a tearjerker. I'm not going to sit there and go that far, but I'm going to sit there and say it's very moving.
Yeah.
It's a very, very moving thing to read. So
it's more on I'd say on the reason why motorcycle safety is so important.
Yes.
Why you should gear up every time, because if I wasn't geared up, I wouldn't be here right now enjoying my life.
And speaking of enjoying life,
yeah,
we drove some really cool shit today, and I was
last 2 days.
2 days, yes. So yesterday we started out. This year they did qualifying, so you had to prove to a driving instruction team that you could actually drive a car around a racetrack, which I'm not really sure how effective that training was, because I saw some shit driving out there today.
Yeah, there were some really fucking terrible people out there. The one dude, you know who I'm
yeah, I know.
about.
I'm not gonna sit there and say who he is.
But yeah, that guy, he was just like talking all sorts of shit, like how awesome he was, but then came in and
it was
after the CTSV, and he's just like, I got it up to 105 on the straight, and I was just like, I was in the car.
I did 130 on the back straight.
I did 140 on the front.
On the back straight, I did 130. I got some film coverage. It's okay. CTS. We're gonna before we start giving too much away. The best stuff that we drove. I'm gonna sit there and just and flat out come out and say it. The AMG GT is. Sorry, AMG GTS is the best car I've driven all year.
No.
For me, you know what?
That's fine.
For me, best car I've driven. You've driven some real cool shit. But for me, AMG GTS, I know Camden Tub audience really loves Porsches, but this thing shits on a 991. Easily. It really does. It shits on a 991. We got
almost like a GT3.
It grips. It's got power. It's confidence inspiring. The handling, everything about that car. It was one of those moments when you feel like you've driven something truly next level, and that's the next level car for right now. It's how much of a competitor with the GT3 that car is.
I don't know.
I like it.
I enjoy the power. I enjoy the braking. I honestly, when I drove it, I just didn't enjoy the handling.
Okay.
Like the lightness of the steering was entirely too much for me. Like it handled really well.
You drove today though, right?
No, I didn't drive today. I drove it before.
You didn't get up to, I don't think you got to do the full settings though. Now we can get into race mode, and it was properly weighted. It's good steering.
But even like in race mode in the C63 today, it was still light.
And I was not adjusted from moving around stuff. So, CTSV. You were on the fence yesterday. I still liked it.
I was on the fence yesterday because it felt like it was a dog. Like that LT4 motor felt like it was just like down on power. It felt like it was 400 horsepower.
And what about today?
It felt properly fucking fast.
It's a great car. So I didn't drive the ATS-V because I'd already driven at the regional event. So ATS-V, everybody's raving. It's pretty good, but some...
ATS-V is not as good as the M3 or the C63, though. The two
okay.
cars that it's going up against.
Okay, so...
I've driven all three now.
The C63S...
That car is that car is the best successor to the original AMG Hammer, because it in just name only, because that car is a fucking hammer.
It's
complete and utter hammer.
What else was out there that was really pretty good? You know what? I was impressed with the RCF.
RCF was pretty good. Yeah.
The thing is you go against the hardcore M3, C63. It cannot really truly.
It's not.
With
No, it's not an M3 competitor. It is an M4 competitor. And
sorry.
in that respect, it's better than M4.
It's easier to drive at limit handling. I think anybody can get into that car and drive it really fast. And it sounds good. Yeah. It doesn't have a lot of torque, but you know what? The lack of torque made up for it with a very willing engine, and it sounded really, really good.
Rev a lot.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Stuff I didn't like today. I'm just going to come out and say it. I didn't really like the Genesis 3.8 R-Spec.
No one likes the Genesis 3.8.
I just braking, it's wallowy. The shifter was not very good.
How do you like the clutch, where it's kind of like jumping?
I just didn't really enjoy it. It was not. Listen, it's not for me, not for my taste. But I don't like to sit there and go too far on the negative side. We kind of covered the stuff that we really enjoyed. So now we are in wonderfully beautiful Rosamond, California, trying to get out of here, and then I got to go hit LA traffic, so it's not going to be a whole lot of fun. No. But all in all, really, really good day. Any day that you can spend racing cars at the track, allegedly on track.
No.
We're not talking about that. So all in all, fun time. It's all alleged. It was all lies. It's all computer graphics. So that's it for this. That's it for this week. Stay tuned for next week for some more car fun stuff.